Good afternoon, Mizzou. My name is Hunter Blodgett, and I am here with your campus weather forecast. We already got our second home game on the horizon. We're looking at a very sunny setup for that. So tomorrow, and as you look past tomorrow, mild high temperatures will remain in effect over the weekend with a slow warming trend continuing into the start of next week. More on that in a moment. For now, we're already sitting right around our high at 79 degrees, winds out of the north at 16 miles an hour, which is fairly breezy. So if you have anything light outside, I'd probably want to bring it in just so it doesn't get blown over and put into the neighbor's yard. And if you stayed up late at all last night, there is a chance that you may have seen a very thin, brief rain band pushing through our area. So if you were out at all during the time of that coming by, it's not going to be anything really too impactful. It's just going to be a couple drops here and there. But as the rain pushes out and the clouds clear away, we're going to be seeing sun for the rest of today, tomorrow, and even for the foreseeable future. As we look at over the course of the next few hours, as we look into sunset and even the nightly hours, we're going to be seeing those temperatures dip back down into the 60s. As you look past midnight, those temperatures are going to be going down into the 50s. And if, again, talking about tomorrow, it's just going to be nothing but sunshine throughout the entirety of Missouri, at least in those late morning hours. Over the time between that and kickoff, we may see a few clouds start to appear, but again, those will be going away. And speaking of kickoff, let's talk about that home game for a moment. We are versing the Buffalo Bulls tomorrow, and kickoff right around 6 p.m. And around that time, those temperatures will be starting to dip back below 70 degrees. So we'll be seeing nothing but the 60s throughout the entire game. And as you are packing up, getting ready to go home, those temperatures will be touching the 50s by that time. So it'll still be quite chilly. And then looking past the game, the temperatures will be sitting steady just around the mid to upper 70s on Sunday. And then we'll see that warming trend that I was talking about earlier taking effect next week, peaking at Wednesday just below 90. Maybe it will even touch 90 Wednesday. But first, let's get through today first. Today, high of 79. We're already sitting at that. So we're going to be cooling down for the rest of today. And we're going all the way down to 50 as our low. Still very clear day. And that's how it's going to be looking for the rest of the weekend and even next week as we see that warming trend taking effect, peaking at Wednesday, and then they'll start to level off by the later days of next week.